Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watton. Welcome to the show.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the people everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the bow's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
When it's good, and when it's bad, it's over. Backstage, singing Crimson and Clover. I'm trying to get away, but they won't leave me alone. Trying to get away, but they're tripping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me. Trying to get away, but they're creeping on me right now. Right here.
From Boston, Mass. This evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off
lights.
tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A wave and a miss made him reach. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's George Springer, lifetime against Chris Sale. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. He's taken him deep once. Strike one to start the at-bat. 53 degrees here at game time. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in, Alex Bregman. And a third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. No balls and 1 strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at 3rd. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No one fielder, Andrew.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here it comes, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and a good throw just beats him. Betts is retired, 2 down now. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
That is 4.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
That is good. The
first pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The shortstop.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos.
Number 28, Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Popped up. Moreland shading to his right, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Jackie.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Junior.
2-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Zue Lin.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Count even now at 1-1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Ready on 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one runs in on him as he can't. So striding in, George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with one man gone. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with two gone. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 0-2. Here it is. Hit to first. Moreland is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that...
Well, the play's been made, and that... Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Tyler White will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. White, 28 years old. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Gurriel stands at first with one out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Shortstop.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he got another one here. He's stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Back up the middle. Correa has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready for another chance? Zue Lin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now. Lynn, base runner at first with one out. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, right
Here's
fielder.
Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to...
In the 7th inning, Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Pitch popped up. Bogaerts over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Gurriel.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Verlander, still nothing earned through 6 1/3. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hector Rondon takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
Rondon's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Springer. And he brings it down to end the. Next up for the Stros, Tyler White. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark, so this guy gets some good extension.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batter.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Zhuo Lin. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman,
pops this one up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Benintendi.
Ryan Presley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
55, Ryan Presley.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a tag, and he is out easily. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see it.
A swing and a miss. Ready now, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heath Hembry will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Hit out towards second. To his left, Lynn. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The batter,
into the box now, Carlos Correa. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as decided. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Mitch
Framber Valdez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Number
ninth.
59.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. His career history with Roberto Ozuna. He's gone 4 for 9. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man